Saiyan 3 Vegeta is joining the fight in Legend Limited
Nice.
Rarity. Alongside the
They
release
made him
of these
green?
new characters,
I mean,
the
that's
opening for Dragon Ball Daima
fair,
Daga-chan
I think.
will be featured
That's fair.
in-game for a limited time. It's played in various parts of the game, so turn your sound on and enjoy.
He's gonna work
Let's
well
dive right
with
into their abilities.
Daima Goku, and
First
especially
up,
because he's getting another
let's watch
Zenkai.
this video featuring
He's gonna
Majin Buu.
work well with Daima Goku. He's going because, you know, red and green. Should have been blue? Nah. No. Why would he be? There's no reason for him to be blue. They want to give him a bench Senkai with the Daima Goku, so sure.
Majin Buu will be element yellow and
Majin Buu is yellow, support type Daima.
element yellow and element blue allies.
Puffs Daima yellow and blue, what?
Tricky abilities, but can also reinforce your party by supporting allies.
A yellow support type for Daima? Wasn't Glorio yellow support type?
It shows to its younger brother Majin Buu. Let's start with those tricky abilities. One characteristic
Oh my god, what the shit is this, bro? Strike attack 30% to inflict paralyze, and the blast attack 70% to inflict bleed. Oh my god.
And the 70% chance of inflicted bleed on blast arts hit. Then, if the enemy has an abnormal condition,
every time this character uses an arts card when the enemy is inflicted with okay.
When you use an arts card, you'll nullify special cover changes, get a large boost to damage inflicted,
so this is obviously he's a
special move arts. It'll be
he's a
important to
gimmick
pay
character.
attention to whether or not your opponent has an abnormal condition.
Every support type we've gotten has some like paralysis. Green card 5
if
times.
the enemy's health is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, you'll inflict them with substitution counts. You'll be able to evade an attack just as your opponent thinks they've made you use up your vanishing gauge, and also prevent them from switching by inflicting substitution counts. It's quite powerful. Majin Buu also has an extremely powerful ultimate arts with an element of
Why are they giving them all
on
this?
Activation, this ultimate
What's the
will
point?
boost your critical rate.
Why?
Then, if there is another tag Daima battle member, there is a chance of inflicting feint on hit. If you score a critical hit and inflict feint, then your opponent will suddenly be in a very bad spot.
Yeah,
Lastly,
no shit.
let's touch on those support abilities. Allies will get a damage
50% support to Daima.
so just
Holy.
putting Majin Buu in your party can be helpful. Plus, if those allies attack Daima, it will be a total boost of 50% to their damage inflicted. When this character returns to standby, you will also draw one arts card. A very effective way to use this ability is to simply switch out to a powerful attacker. That's all for Majin Buu. This character is both a reliable support.
Okay. So, he has a blast puffer chain. Melee blue card with blast armor. There's a green card. Oh, I don't think that doesn't look like it's an AoE. And there's the ultimate. That is a pretty cool LF.
Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta
Green
is
melee
green
type,
and has a
yeah,
Z ability 3
as
that
expected.
busts Tak Daima, Tak Vegeta clan, and Tak Saiyan allies.
He's gonna work well with Daima
Vegeta is an
Goku.
attacker that excels at both offense and defense, and has very high resistance to enemy debuffs.
He doesn't have that many
Let's talk
Zenkai
about
buffers
Vegeta's
though.
unique
The only
gauge.
green
This support this
Saiyan,
character's
besides the
base
Daima
power.
Goku that we're getting a Zenkai
This
for, the
unique
only
gauge
green
will
Saiyan
charge up
buffer
while Vegeta is on
we
standby.
have is
Once it
the
surges to
Busaga Super
50% or
Saiyan 3,
higher,
right?
then upon entering the battlefield, it will activate
There's no
offensive effects
green Vegeta
like
clan
boosting
Zenkai
damage
buffer.
inflicted, and defensive effects like reducing enemy ki and destroying 2 of their cards. When Vegeta uses a strike or blast art, enemy special cover changes will be nullified. And if you have one or fewer cards after using arts, you'll draw at most 2 cards.
Oh, what the hell?
You
Combo
can switch out
extension?
during a combo and continue
Type
with
neutral for
Vegeta,
3 counts?
or
What
convert
the
chance with
shit?
Vegeta during an enemy combo to try and put a stop to it.
So his full kit
Decide
should
how
be
to
out.
use this character based on how the battle is going. We mentioned that Vegeta has high resistance to debuffs, but attribute downgrades will be cancelled upon entering the battlefield, and you'll even apply nullify attribute downgrades up to 2 times to allies. That means that bringing out Vegeta will allow the next character you bring out to resist enemy attribute downgrades
So that's
up
like
to
cost
2
up.
times.
So he's
This
kind of
is
doing what
highly
17
effective
MVP
against
17 is doing,
characters
but
like
better, because
Ultra
this is
Sun
5
Gohan
times.
Beast and Sparking Super Trunks who like to inflict
Wait.
arts cost up. So Vegeta is
Applies buff effects, nullify attribute downgrades up to 2 times to allies, activates 5 times. So you're telling me you can, theoretically, you can nullify attribute downgrades up to 10 times. Just twice per switching? Damn.
also a great choice for supporting allies. That's not all, because Vegeta
Strong
has
as hell.
2-0 if there are 2 defeated enemy battle members and more.
Draws a green card and an ultimate. Oh, he has the Ultra Spirit Bomb Goku effect. If your enemy only has 1 character remaining, then he reduces their vanishing gauge to 0.
Finally,
Like
let's
a
talk
finisher.
about this character's special arts, which has a new effect. This new effect cancels conditions that seal all arts and those that
they
seal
did it.
Rising Rush.
Cancels
So even if your opponent
cancels
seals your
sealed
arts and
status.
Rising Rush, Vegeta can use a special art to
Type
cancel
neutral
those
for 5
conditions.
counts. Wow.
That's all
Okay.
we have to share about Super Saiyan 3
Aw,
Vegeta.
why the rush though, bro?
Vegeta is simply powerful on offense and defense and
That's
also
kind of crazy,
easy to
not gonna
use.
lie.
Please give this character a try.
That's the end of the new character info, but we still have a bit more info to share with you, such as this.
Okay, social media campaign, sure.
In celebration of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's release, we are
1000
holding a hashtag
CC?
campaign on X. If you can get
Yo,
1000
that's kinda
posts worldwide with this
That's kind of
hashtag
nice.
by tomorrow,
Okay.
March 14th at 6 AM, then we will give players a gift of 1000 Chrono Crystals. This is a special campaign just for this occasion, so we hope there will be a ton of posts.
That's all for the day. We hope you'll join us again next time for legend information. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Okay. Alright, so I'll probably do a live breakdown right now, but yeah. His full kit should be out. Let me go find that real quick. Yeah, his abilities are out. Hey Tiago. Okay. Hold on, let me organize everything. YouTube Shorts chat, right? That is right here. I mean, yeah, that was a pretty good, whatchamacallit. Legends info, yeah. 12 minutes, but there's a lot to unpack in it. So give me a second, I'll do just that. Docs. Some browser docs. Alright, apply, close that. Close this. Discover. Actually, yeah, we'll turn this on. But we're gonna mute this. Elcon OST. Set that. Okay. Let me think. Okay, I'm gonna start recording. I'll answer your questions. But, so... We'll be getting. No. Where is it? Here. Alright, let's go. Actually, should I... Joker, why is Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta the way he is? What do you mean? Is he doing anything toxic? I didn't see anything. Just read his kit? Oh boy. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and start it. Hey guys, so live reaction, Legends info just finished. And we're just gonna break down everything. We are getting new units, of course, tonight. It is a bit of a weird reset time, Thursday night for me. Friday morning, whichever one you want to say. First thing, they are giving this guy a Zenkai already, which is weird, and I think their explanation was like, what was it? It was like, Daima doesn't have enough characters, I think. So, yeah, bit interesting. He is Zenkai buff in green Daima, but I don't know. It's how much are they gonna change in this kit? Because he came out what last November, I believe, 2024 November, right? So obviously they're not gonna change his stats that much, and he already has a pretty updated kit. So I don't know what else they can give him besides, without making him overly oppressive. Next bit of info. Oh yeah. So when an ally activates a Rising Rush, boost Rising Rush damage inflicted by allies and increase own crit rate. Boost strike damage inflicted based on the number of Dragon Balls you have when entering the battlefield. Rising Rush damage is nice. It's kind of like what MVP 17 is doing for his allies. I believe it's by 70% for him. And he's increasing his own crit rate, which implies that it might be permanent, like a permanent buff. And boost strike damage. That's kind of like the Dragon Ball gimmick. It's like what Path to Power Goku, Shenron, blah blah blah. They are holding a special campaign, of course. This is like the metal campaigns. You get like 200 for LFC power, stuff like that. New login bonus. We're getting free summon tickets, but you know, it's an old lineup: Trunks, Vegeta, Tag Force, Blue Beast, Red Cooler. Not really sure why, but you know, we could use more copies. I think I need more copies of the last 3 Beasts, Tag Force, and Trunks and Gohan, but other than that, I mean, it's free stuff. We are getting a roulette style login bonus again, similar to the one we've been getting when Daima was airing. CCZ power, sure. Special missions, I believe this is like the 200 medals for the Z power and stuff. And you get it from completing missions as well, CC. So that's nice. New raid. Cool. I mean, yeah, for more rewards, right? LFZ power. Again, 1000 ZC. We're getting a lot of CC this update. We are getting a regular upgrade bonanza, which, you know, sure. I definitely need this. Gotta work on some of my awakened equipment and whatnot. And we are getting Majin Ku. And, wait, it was Majin Ku, right? I'll just let this play out. No music, but I mean, yeah, he looks interesting. And of course, we're getting Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta as well. This is the adult version. I was kind of expecting the kid version, low key, the mini version, but it is what it is. Wait. Oh, I did not see this. Up to 100 free summons? Or is this talking? Oh, or is this talking about the? Is this talking about this? Oh, bruh. Never mind. Okay. I was about to say. Majin Ku is a yellow support type for Daima. Yeah, yellow support type for Daima. Who else do we know that's been in yellow? I mean, like we've gotten a lot of yellow support types recently. Well, not recently, but you know, we got. I think Glorio is a yellow support type, is he not? I believe he is. And then we got the Boo and Hercule. And then we got Rage Shenron. So we've been getting a lot of yellow support types. And the Z ability is doing Daima, yellow, and blue, which is we haven't seen an elemental Z ability in a while, I don't think. He is a gimmick character, and they give him a bunch of annoying stuff. So you have the chance to inflict abnormal conditions on your strike and blast. Strike is 30% to inflict paralyze, and blast is 70% to inflict bleed. Why? Why have most of the support characters we've gotten have had some like very annoying mechanic? Rage had paralyze. Boo and Hercule had paralyze. Bulla had the disrupt. I can't remember if Glorio had anything annoying, but still. Unique ability, every time this character uses an arts card when the enemy is inflicted with an abnormal condition, 50% to damage inflicted for 2 counts, and then cover null for 3 counts, and then seals enemies special and so that's green and blue cards for 3 counts. This is very similar to Ultra Rose in the sense that if you guys recall Ultra Rose, if you're attacking someone while they have like bleed, then I think you get extra damage, if I'm not mistaken. Same thing, pretty much. The green card randomly draws 1 new card. He restores his vanishing gauge by 100% 5 times. Then applies attribute upgrade, shortens sub count by 3 to sell for 20 counts. That is not lowering sub count for standby members, it's lowering your own. So if you switch out of Majin Ku, then you are gonna have a sub count of 7. Enemy health is 50% above, also increases own arts card draw speed by 1 for 10 counts, and inflicts all enemies with 2 sub counts on your green card. Okay. Unique ability. When this character enters the battlefield, if there's a tag Daima other than this character is a battle member in the... Yeah. Okay. 50% to damage inflicted 1 time. 20% chance to inflict fate upon landing a special move hit 1 time. And 30% to inflict fate on ult 1 time. Yay. Sure. Giving him some stupid stuff for sure. Ult damage. 50% to ult damage. And then 30% crit rate. Cannot be cancelled. Yay. This guy's gonna be very annoying to face. And he gives a lot of support. He's giving 50% damage to Daima characters. That's kind of crazy. 50% and then just 30% to regular allies. So he could be on the leader slot. And when he switches to standby, he has the standard support ability, gives a card key HP, and cancels allies attribute downgrades. So this is going to be good when you're comboing with this guy against Beast Gohan, and then you switch out to, like, I don't know, Daima Goku, and he's going to have regular costs on his cards. That's good. Next is Vegeta, whose kit is already out, so I'll break that down in a second. They are holding a social media campaign where you can get 1000 CC if you get 1000 posts, so that should be easy to get. And that is it from the reveals and stuff, or not reveals and stuff, Legends info. Vegeta's kit is out, so we'll go ahead and check that real quick. Let's go ahead and see. I've heard that he was annoying, but we shall see. Overwhelm opponents with high offense and defense right from the start of battle. Legends limited Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta joins the fight. Strengths. Number 1, start powerful combos with strike or blast arts. Okay. Nullify special cover changes when you use strike or blast arts. After using one, if you have one or fewer cards, you'll draw up to 2 new cards and even nullify unfavorable element factors. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Unique gauge excellent for offense and defense. While Vegeta's on standby, unique gauge will charge up and will even gain additional charges every time an ally is hit by an enemy's art attack. If you have 50% or more charge when Vegeta enters the battlefield, you'll consume 50% of the gauge to boost damage inflicted and destroy 2 enemy cards. Finish things off with the main ability. If you use the main ability when there is 1 enemy remaining, their vanishing gauge will be reduced to 0. Then if you have allies with certain tags, you can launch an ultimate arts with up to 80% ult damage. Okay, so he has, I said this before, but on stream, but he has the Ultra Spirit Bomb Goku effect from beginning of last year. If you had a full gauge with Spirit Bomb Goku and the enemy only had 1 character alive, then you just immediately reduce their banish to 0. Kind of like a finisher move. He is green, and we know from the reveals and stuff he is a melee type. He has some decent tags too, Vegeta Clan, Saiyan, and Daima slowly becoming a team, so, you know, that's cool. And he's also getting a Zenkai buff now from the green Daima Goku mini. But outside of him, the only other Zenkai buffer he has is the Buu Saga Super Saiyan 3 Goku. The green one. Z ability 4, 38% to Daima Vegeta Clan or Saiyan strike attack and blast defense, and 18% to Daima strike defense. Okay. Strike card has blast armor. Applies attribute upgrade minus 10% to enemy sustained damage code effects. Okay, that's powerful. He's gonna be stacking that a lot. 10 counts. He's gonna be hitting hard. Blast card, same effect. Blue card reduces enemy health restoration by 100% on activation. Plus, if there are 2 or more enemies remaining, nullify endurance. Okay. Damn. Deals massive impact damage on activation. 40% to blue card for 3 counts. 100% to health restoration is insanely powerful. And this is on activation. So, this is going to be really strong against MVP 17. Because if you guys recall, whenever an enemy uses a rush and ult blue card, he's healing his team. But since this minus 100% health restoration down is on activation, they're not going to be receiving that heal. Same thing goes to... Who else heals on big hits? Cell... Ultra Cell, does he? I don't think he does. These are recent release, or somewhat recent release that's done that. Zamasu... I'm trying to think. Let me... I can't think of anyone. Why can I not think of anyone? Where do we see? Let's see. Turles, I believe, does. I don't think Beast does. But yeah, that is an insanely powerful ability. And that also makes it so that if you hit them with a disrupt, or let's say, if you hit them with a blue card and their disrupt goes off, usually those disrupts heal, but that's not going to be applied here. So units like Zamasu with his defensive gauge, Majin Vegeta after his 50% gauge, and also if you pop their endurance, they're going to be left at 1 HP. Not only that, but if you have if the enemy has 2 or more battle members, then you're nullifying endurance, because he needed that, obviously. Has a new effect that cancels sealed status effects. This easy-to-use special arts even nullifies enemy special cover changes. Draw a strike card, restores own HP by 10% and keep by 40, standard, 30% damage inflicted for 15 counts, cover null for 5 counts, and then cancels sealed status of all arts cards and own Rising Rush. So I remember in a recent video, Goresh was talking about like no one has the ability to cancel sealed statuses. Now they do. So who's that going to be strong against? Cell has a seal. Oh yeah, Cell. Ultra Cell at 50% seals strike and blast cards for like 3 counts. And then once his endurance is popped, he seals blue and green cards. Well, I guess in that sense, you won't be able to use this, right? Who else has a seal? I don't know. Who else has a seal? Is Turles? Who knows? Can't remember. Anyways. Ultimate. Boost on ult damage for every tag Daima or Vegeta clan battle member. Get up to 80% damage with Jesus. Oh, they did give him Supreme Impact damage. And on activation, 40% ult damage and then nullifies endurance. And then additional 20% ultimate damage per tag Daima or Vegeta clan battle member other than this character in the party. And of course he has blast armor. 80%, huh? That's gonna hit like a nuke. He's dealing supreme impact damage and getting an additional 80. That's kind of crazy. Main ability. Draw a special art and ultimate. Plus if there's only, randomly destroys 2 of your cards and draws a green card and an ultimate card. That's good. HP by 25%, keep by 30, and then shortens allies lifetime by 3, and also reduces enemy's banish and gauge to 0 if they're 2 defeated enemy battle members. Again, a finisher. If the unique gauge is at 50% or more when Vegeta enters the battlefield, consume 50% of it to activate powerful effects that will destroy 2 enemy cards, reduce their ki, give Vegeta damage boost, and more. Using a striker blast arts will nullify enemy special cover changes. After using one, if you have 1 or fewer cards, you'll draw up to 2 new cards and nullify element factors. Be sure to start your combos with striker and blast cards. Okay. Am I reading this correctly? Why does he have 250% damage inflicted? What is this? Ultra Cell had 200%. Okay, but he enters the battlefield, he gets 250. How much did IT Goku have? 180 plus 90%, so that's okay, 270. It's actually less than IT Goku. Still, does he get please don't tell me he gets another additional damage somewhere. We'll see. 250% damage inflicted. 70% reduced damage. Reduces impact, slice, and pierce damage received by 20%? That's a new high. They increased this. Card draw speed and minus 10 to strike and blast. What is going on? No ki recovery, by the way, but still, what? He doesn't need ki recovery if he has minus 10. So you're telling me his strike attack is going to be 9 and blast is going to be 19 ki? Okay, hopefully he doesn't get 2 times card draw speed anywhere. When he enters the battlefield, restores own ki by 40, draws a card, cancels own attribute downgrades, that's powerful against Beast Gohan. Shortens ally step down by 2 twice, and then nullify attribute downgrades up to 2 times to allies. So he can get this up to 10 times. I did see this in the Legends info. So this is another thing that MVP 17 does, but he only does it like 1 time, I believe. He's doing this up to 10 in an ideal position. That's kind of crazy. This is gonna be strong when you're comboing against Beast Gohan, whose cost of is every hit. Very powerful. Found unique gauges at 50% or more also consume 50% of it, and the following effects occur. Store HP by 15%, 30% damage inflicted for 10 counts, applies buff effects, reduce ki, nullifies reduce ki, tight neutral defensively 10 counts, destroy 2 enemy cards, reduces enemy ki by 20. So this is both an offensive and defensive use of the gauge. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty decent disrupt. 2 cards and the ki 20, I'm sure. He gets cover null for 5 counts when he uses the Striker Blast card once, and then of course that resets on character switch. I did see this in the info. If you have 1 or fewer card after this character uses a Striker Blast, he draws 2 cards, restores ki by 40, 50% damage for 5 counts, sorry, and then type neutral for 3 counts, both ways. So I think ideally, what you want to do when this pops is you just spam those out, because you want to use it while you have cover null. That's very strong. Unique ability 2. Has a special cover change against blast arts. Yup, while on standby, unique gauge will charge over time and charge even further when allies are hit by enemies' arts attack. When an ally is defeated, one time only give allies a boost to damage inflicted and charges unique by 50. When an ally is defeated, one time only give allies a boost to damage inflicted and charge the unique gauge. So he has a support effect, but it's not just on his own defeat, it's when any ally is defeated. That's new. If the enemy uses a special move, Ultimate or Awaken or Rising Rush, reduce ally step count and load the enemy's special move, Ultimate and Awaken Art Power. Even in a pinch, you'll be able to safely swap out. Okay. So he has a blast cover change, comboable with the blue card, of course. Charges own unique gauge while this character is on standby. Just charges, huh? Let me find someone with the same wording. Charges own unique gauge. He's rapidly... So this is a timed unique gauge, right? So... Go to him. Unique gauge. I think he's slowly. Golden Frieza might have charges. Time unique gauge. Kaboo. Who else has a time unique gauge? I think he's slowly. Vegeta. He does it by card. No. He's on hit and key charge. He's on card. I think he'll be slowly. Gammas is on attack switch. Piccolo, no. He might? Okay, let's check. Charges, nope. Gradually charges. He's not it. Charges, okay, yeah, him. No, he wouldn't be. Rapidly charges, and I think he takes about 10 counts. Slowly charges. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be about the same as them, as Kid Buu, Golden Frieza, and LF Cell. So I think that takes 15 to 20 counts to charge, but remember, this guy, he's on the battle, or what is it? This guy, he has to be on standby for the charge. And then once he switches in, it automatically drops 50%. And he gets all these, where is it? Up here. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Applies the following effects to sub every time an ally is hit with an enemy arts attack while this character is on standby. Restores Restores health by 3%. Charges unique gauge by 4%. 50% to next blue card damage cannot be stacked. Activates once and it resets. Shortens sub count by 1 twice. Not reset. Wow, okay. So he's getting healed from standby if an ally is getting hit. That's powerful. And charges unique gauge, that's not limited either. And he's getting blue card. Wow, okay. And when ally defeats an enemy, that's anyone, restores own HP by 20% and reduce enemy Dragon Balls by 1. Wow, okay. And that's not limited. That's any ally, including himself. And when ally is defeated, charges on unique gauge by 50%, increases on Dragon Balls. Restores ally health by 20% damage inflicted by allies. Following effects occur when enemies activate a special move. Ultimate Awaken shortens ally circle by 3 and then minus 30% to power. So this is supposed to work well with Red Daima Goku, but doesn't Red Daima Goku already have sub count down by 10? Let me check real quick. No, by 5. So yeah, this will work really well with Daima Goku, which gives him a sub count reduction of 8. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he looks really strong. Really, really strong. And he is a melee type, so he's going to work well with Daima Goku, but you already know, you're going to be running... I can already see the annoying team. This guy, and then the green Super Saiyan, transforming Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And then who? Who else? Beast Gohan, maybe? Oh boy. That's going to be... It's going to be one hell of a team. Annoying ass team, too. So let's calculate his damage. Where's unique abilities? 250. On his gauge, he'll get 280. We're not going to include this. This is very situational. 280. And then if once an ally is defeated, he's gonna get 300. Or once once an ally is defeated, he's gonna get 300. So 300 flat, which isn't bad. Obviously he can get more with the reduction of sustained damage cut effects and whatnot. But yeah, he looks really strong. It's gonna be. Oh, one good thing to note is that he doesn't have double card draw speed anywhere, which is good. Not as annoying, but remember he has this effect if he has one card. Where is it? If he has one card left and he uses it, he gets 2 new cards and he restores key and everything. So that kind of makes up for it in the comboing department. But yeah, looks very, very strong. Oh boy. Yeah. Meta shift, maybe. Yeah, I'm trying to think, what situation would make this, like, insane? I mean, considering, if you're running this guy next to the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku draws, like, 2-3 cards every time he uses a card on switching, and then this Vegeta is drawing, like, was it 2 or 3? I think it was 2. Right, 2. 2 cards? Yeah, these guys are going to be combo merchants. But we'll see. Reset should be happening tonight. Again, a weird time, but whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah. Alright, stream, chat, how we feel? Let's see. They almost pulling a Dokkan with this one unit? Yeah, on how fast he's getting his Zenkai? Yeah, it's a little odd. Want to listen, what makes me hate? Listen, I read like the first 2 lines. This green is the first part I hate. What's wrong with this green? What does green do? I mean, this is just a standard, green card besides the ceiling. But ceiling is already an annoying mechanic, so getting rid of it, sure. His green is the first part. He gets 300%, yep. total. Hey, Galaxy Flower, good to see you. Hey, Skull, good to see you. Sahir, good to see you. Wait, Daima is coming to DB Legends? Indeed it is. I hope they make Super Saiyan... Yeah, he looks very good. Flaming Neo, Ultra Vegeta 1 is the best unit? We'll see. If he is like Gohan and he has a dodgeable Gallic gun, we're cooked. He has a melee blue card. Melee blue card. Good DBL report. I mean, yeah, these guys look insane, low-key. Not gonna lie. Look kinda crazy. Alright, let's get our adventures done. Why can I not hear it? Galaxy Flower, can I 1v1 you? Yeah, give me a second. Trying to fix something. Is it just because the music's really loud? Is that why? Is that why I can't hear it? Nope, I just can't hear it. Why? Why can I not hear? It's saying it's... Can you guys hear the game? Why can I not hear it? Or a timer. Every time I'm having issues, why? Properties. Not hear the audio. Why can I not hear the audio? Audio. Yup. Let's see if that works. Can you guys hear the game? not sounding. Is it an issue with my capture card? Let me. Yeah, no shit, OBS is not responding. Okay. Let me reset everything. Oh, it is not working. Why is it not working? Issue every stream. Okay, so I can hear it when I'm not plugged in, so that's not the issue. And it's saying it's detecting that it's hearing. I can hear it if... Okay, I fixed it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Galaxy Flower, are you still down to 1v1? I'll be on later tonight to stream reset, so I'm not gonna be on for too long. Let me know if you're still there. Audio stream for 128. Alright, that's gonna be it for this stream. I will be back later tonight to stream reset though, and the breakdown. So I will see you guys then. Peace out.